I'm Crafting Vicky here with you, and today we're here for some Christmas cards. First of all, I've got a disclaimer to say. I got a comment in one of my videos recently, and I posted about it on Facebook. If you find that my desk is messy and it annoys you and it frustrates you that stuff is falling all the time, this might not be the channel for you. I'm a messy crafter. When I craft, I end up with piles of stuff, and that's how I roll. The other thing too is I've got a really busy life, as most of you guys do, and that means that if I take all the time to be cleaning in between all my sessions, then I'm never going to be making videos. So if you don't appreciate that, just move on. You don't have to let me know that my desk is messy. I know it is. So just wanted to put that out there. People that don't like watching certain videos, don't watch them. I don't get it. But you know, that's just me. I just find that it's very strange in a world where time is so precious that people spend time looking at stuff that annoys them. I don't get it, but that's me. So rant over, just needed to get that out of my system and move on to better and good things, because there's so many of you guys with so many wonderful comments. Thank you for all the love that I've been receiving. I just love it. I love being able to comment back to you guys. I love being able to try to help. I gotten a lot of messages on my Facebook page, and whenever I can, if you have questions and stuff, I try to answer them as best I can. So really appreciate all of you. Now, wanted to start off my video by sharing with you the wonderful cards that I got this upcoming holidays. So let me start off. You guys are so talented. Look at this gorgeous card. It's a postcard that was sent to me by Deborah, and look what she did. This looks like it's a rub-on, but the rest, like, she painted it, and it's just so clever. I just adore it. And I guess this might have been some stamping. Not sure if they're stamps or if what she did, there's a bit of shimmer. I just love it. And see, it came out fine in the mail, made it totally fine, and it's just gorgeous. Then I got this beautiful card from Nancy, and look at what she did. She used all the pieces of cards that you're left over with, and she made a gorgeous background out of it and used a tag on top. That is just brilliant. I love it. Love it. I'm gonna have to try to remember to do that. Then I got two beautiful cards from Denise, or D, on YouTube. So this is the birthday card she sent me. Isn't that pretty? I love that. You know, just a beautiful die cut and two other little die cuts with a bit of pearl and you know, layering, and that's it. I just, it's stunning. And then there's this beautiful card, which I suspect is a recycling card. I love it. Love the colors. Love the background that you've used on it. So I got these from Denise. Then I got two cards from Linda, one birthday and one Christmas. And check that out. I love it. They're so beautiful. Check it out. Whoops. I think one of the bling fell. It was supposed to be there. Isn't that pretty? Love this ribbon. I have some of that. Love it. Love the paper you've used for it. And this is a Christmas tree. And I think she cut it out of a card. I'm not quite sure. You're gonna have to let me know, Linda. But super pretty. Super pretty. And then, oh, there goes my bling again. And then Karen sent me this gorgeous card. Well, two gorgeous cards. Isn't it pretty? And she put little die cuts inside it. I love it. Eeps! And then look at that beautiful tag. So this was a note, and then the Christmas card. I love the decoupage, and just so pretty. And I got this gorgeous one from Gloria, and it's a gorgeous die cut and layered with some shimmer paper, like glittery paper. It makes it pop. It's just stunning. You guys are so talented. This is from Susan. So pretty. And just, you know, not even coloring, just stamping, and voila. It's just the question of the layering that makes all the difference. And the layout. And then from Elizabeth. And it's too funny because she used the same image that I used recently from Delicious Doodle. So I thought that was really funny. Quite a coincidence. I never thought of using the sentiment like this on top, but I really love it. And I think she colored it with coloring pencils. It's really beautiful. So I've been blessed with all these wonderful cards. Thank you so much, everyone. I love getting mail, especially mail like this, which is not, you know, any bills and stuff like that. I'm gonna pause this video for 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I got some cards from my dad, part of a big stash. These are tags that I pulled out because I want to do something with them. So he gave me a bunch of cards. These are cards I want to remake, but eventually. He gave me a bunch of cards, and a lot of them have nativity scenes and stuff of that kind, and religious nature. And I don't do a lot with these because often I just don't know what to do with them. It's kind of hard to, like, for example, this one. It's kind of hard to figure out. Like, I could split it this way, but there's a bunch like this, which I'm not too sure what I could do with. It's just, yeah, I find it very difficult to use these, and so I haven't been using them. Like, it's super pretty, but I don't know how to cut it out or what to do with it. So I'm gonna have to think further in regards to that. But in the meantime, I pulled out some that I knew I could use. And he also gave me these little cards, which I thought were really pretty. And I figured I could remake the top of them, especially with this, like this would be perfect for this. So that's my take on this. So let's start that. I've also pulled out some ephemera, which I thought is vintagey and could maybe go with these type of cards, but it's not easy finding the proper card for this, like the proper thing for it. So let's start off by doing this with this one, and this one I'm gonna just cut here. This way I can use the Peace on Earth, and it's not quite the same. Yeah, close enough. I always eyeball them, my cards. If you watch my videos, you know that. I'm gonna cut a bit at the top and a bit at the bottom. And see, that could be a card in itself. I really love it. I'm not sure if I cut it a bit smaller, maybe I can layer it. So let's do that. I was looking through my paper stack, Christmas paper stack, and I wasn't quite sure what I could use to go with that sort of card. And then I thought about using some music paper, and I think that could be a good option. I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want it basically like that, maybe. I don't want a border. I just want to have the music itself. So, kind of like that. So that's what I mean by you can use pretty much everything to make your cards. You can use book paper. In this case, it's a big book of music that I'm taking apart. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I wasn't sure anymore. Okay, so in this case, here's what it's gonna look like. And I think it adds that extra bit of detailing. Now, do I leave it like that, or do I put some ink on the side just to darken it a bit? If I use chipped sapphire, which is dark blue, it might fit with the dark blue that I've got in the inside the image. Let's try it. I mean, if the worst comes to worst, it's not gonna look good. If it doesn't look good, I can just recut another piece, right? Very, very dark blue. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. I had to pull out a bunch of different things, and I lifted a lot of dust. And that's what happens when I breathe a lot of dust. Yes, see, I really like that a lot better. It just gives it that extra little lift. So, that's going to be one card. Whoops. Also, I get a lot of comments about the tools that I use, and I made a video recently, so if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. I mentioned all the tools that I think are the most essential for card making. My version, anyway, of what I think. Here we go. And I'll just stamp my stamp here. The rest, I like it as it is. I get a lot of questions too as to what I put in the inside. I usually don't put a sentiment, just because it gives me the opportunity to put whatever I want, depending on the person that I that I send the card to. Okay, so let's check that one out for the bigger heart, because obviously this is too big for this, but it would be perfect for that. This is a strange color of cardstock. Okay, this would be the perfect size for this. I'll cut that out. But I don't like that. I have some cardstock here. Just like that, and then this, and then that. I'd like to use this. Thinking. Could be pretty. And then all I would need to do, let's say I'll keep this ribbon, but all I could do is to cut this out a bit. Like so. So like that. Now, question is, what do I want to put as the background? I have this one as well. Or is this fit? It's a bit tight. I prefer the space that I've got on this one, but I don't like the background. So what to do? What else? What other cardstock do I have here? I like black. I think I prefer this here. So let's do that. I'm really sorry for the sniffling. I hate when that happens. Okay. Put these here. I'll just keep this here. Now I should make one that has the layout of my sketch slash layout challenge that you can find on my blog. I posted a video about it, and I sure hope that you guys participate. So far the response has been really good. Right now, last time I checked, I had 9 entries. So I'm hoping that more of you guys participate and that it gives you some ideas. Cut that off a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Now I just have to make this pop a bit. I'm going to use the black soot for this. Don't think I want to put it at the bottom because I've got my image anyway that's going to go there. Just, I wanted a bit something to make it, bring it forward from this thing here. Okay, so here we go. Whoops, I lost a bling in the process. I lost 2 blings actually. What happened? There's a bling missing here too. Okay, so we've got missing bling on this card now. And I just realized this tag as well has some missing bling on it. Okay, that was not expected. So let's change up the bling. I don't think I have that exact yellow, so I'm going to have to do something else. Maybe I can do the red and remove this tiny one. So now it's all gonna fit. So tiny, maybe like that one, and maybe this one. Yeah. So here's my card, and I'll have to do the same thing, I guess, with this one, so might as well, while my bling is out, might as well just remove those 2 little blings. And so these little blings here that I have are from the dollar store. I bought them a while ago, and they're always useful. And I keep them in a little bin next to me, so this way whenever I'm making anything and I need a little something, I've got it close by. Okay, so put that away. Now I've got some more here. Now this one, like I said, I was thinking of cutting. This one I could cut to fit in there, but I actually feel more like this one here. I wonder if I have a sentiment, or do I use this here for those 2 cards? Because I thought I could cut that this way. And let's first cut it this way because somebody cut it already, and it wasn't me this time, but they cut it crooked. I love that. Do I just put it this way? I think I might just do that. Now I saw in one of the cards it said Christ is born, and it was in blue. And that would fit, I think, with you're hearing my husband working on the upstairs, finishing touches for the kitchen. So I can put Christ is born. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put everything, but let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so let's see if I want to use it or not. I don't know. I like the Christ is born. It says, praise the Lord. I kind of like that. Now, I'm thinking, this being said, that I might want to do some a bit of just want to make sure that my blue is as blue as possible. So let's use a new one. And I'll do the same thing to this. I'm thinking you might actually be hearing my Charlie snoring away. He's at the bottom of the stairs next to me, watching me craft. I can hear him snoring, so that's why I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but so I hope this is what you were looking for when you said that you would want more religious nativity type of card. Like I said, I'm having difficulty with some of them because I'm not quite sure how to cut them. I might have to just cut part of them, like a circle or something like that, to use as much as possible. Not quite sure. I think for the next time around, one of the things that I'm gonna do is the tags. because I found a bunch of tags that I had in my stash. I would really love to use them. I'm trying to really use up as much as I have as possible. You tend to accumulate a lot, and it's kind of nice if you can use some stuff up, right? Okay, now let's place this so I have an idea. I don't know how many videos I'll be doing on Christmas cards, but I'm hoping to do a little bit more this year. Last year I was really not feeling it anymore after doing it for a long time. By the way, if you're looking for my card making videos, I have playlists of them, so you can check the playlist, and this way you make sure that you're not missing any. So here's the card, and then we've got this one. Now I wonder if I could do with this one what I told you guys I wanted to do, which is do something for my challenge. So I need a little something at the bottom here. And it could be a little, just a little something like that. And then I just need, if I do that, I just need a little border here. So just something to go down the side. Better with a bit of a bigger card. Yes. It'll be easier to illustrate. Right, here you go. It would be that. No. No. I like these colors together. And this just gonna cover here. So if you want some inspiration and some ideas, you can go and check out my challenge. My blog link is always in the description box below, so you can see that. Now I think I'm going to put some of the blue as well on this one. And this one already has a sentiment, so that's good. And here we go. and a little snowflake. And actually, that would be pretty. I think there might be some other little snowflakes. Yes, I like that little extra added touch. I think 3 is going to be plenty. This is from EK Success. I had gotten these a long time ago at the dollar store and purchased a bunch of them, and then I never used them. So, like I said, trying to use up my stash as much as possible this year. And here we go. So we've got only a minute and 40 something left. I have these here collectibles, and I think there's some that have sentiments on them. I think that could be a good one. Maybe with this. Or one of the... Oh, I like that one with the angel. I think that would be perfect. And then how about using this here? Okay, I want to use this. I just don't know the exact layout of it for it. Oh, how about I just had an idea. How about using this little strip, which is left on my desk? No, I like that. Yes, I like this a lot. Now, I'm just not sure about the edging, though, of the card. I think I need something for the edging. Let's use my black soap. Better. Yes, I like that better. But I think I might like it even better if it was a bit bigger on the edge. Okay, so there we go. Super happy I thought of using one of these. There's one side that has a little mark. I'm so happy I got to use this little piece. Very cool. It doesn't go in the recycling bin. And just that here. And that's it. I think it turned out really pretty. Really pretty. So, my cards for today, using my layout. So I've got 5 cards, not bad. And different type of cards than my usual type of cards. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Give me comments. I love reading them. And just let me know what you're up to. I love knowing what all you guys are up to. And that's it for now. Bye everyone.